Some planes is starting to warm up a little bit, which is good.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium.
I set myself up for that one, huh? Yeah, well, this is why I had to go ahead and it's gonna warm up on me. I got my bottle of water. I'm ready to go. Oh yeah, I'm the home team. I'm about to go ahead and post this thing so everybody can see these things I'm about to put on you. Oh, okay. I see, I said. I said.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away.
You always be posted in the wrong spot to see. That's what you get.
And he mishit this one badly.
That's what you get.
It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over.
You ain't posted in the home team streams. You see what I'm saying? That's where I posted. But it's all good. I got you back. I got your back. I am my brother's keeper. I'm just trying to tell you, man, I don't want the Philly faithful to call for their head coach's head. You know what I mean?
So their offense out now to get this game
the
started.
Philly faithful, they not happy with how things is going right now. You know what I mean? They not happy right now. So I'm just, they just not happy right now.
Back to throw.
Oh, snap.
That's complete, David Njoku.
See, the Philly faithful ain't happy right now.
And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go.
Yeah, they're not thrilled.
That will yield big yardage.
You see what I'm saying?
Instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're not thrilled. Njoku trying to go for that 1,000-yard season. He trying to join Malik Neighbors. He trying to join Malik Neighbors right now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Y'all too little.
Gets it ahead, winds up.
Y'all too little.
Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
He's just one of those guys.
Hey, he's too little.
When he's not open, he's
hey man, you can never go broke taking a profit. You see what I'm saying?
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down,
I understand.
now, 7 to go.
I understand. Because Saquon gonna come in for one play and sit out for 7.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh, get off me, little guy.
He's taken down with a short gain to the 25.
The Saquon gonna come in for one play. And then he gonna give it to Shipley.
NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the
I think Saquon is getting old, man. I think I think he wanna. I think between you and I, he wanna come back to Big Blue. You know what I mean? Just saying. I think he wanna come back to Big Blue. All right, Malik. They have left this man out here by himself. You better learn.
Back-to-back carries here. And he tried to find some outside, but there was nothing there. Offense up to the line fast. Need a conversion. They're throwing for
Got him.
That's cut.
Got him.
And they get this down to the 10-yard
Got him.
line before going down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Got him.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. They'll try.
I thought he squeezed through there.
Into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
I thought he squeezed through there. It looked like he had it for a second.
Headed out there now. We're gonna get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Nah, ain't nobody get hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Oh, get up, Tate. That's okay. You just gonna go ahead and get another dose. See, we got the 4 horsemen.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Got him.
He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
He hit you with that swivel route.
Well, he couldn't ask
hit
for
you with
a
that
better start to
swivel.
the game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field.
He thought he was going outside. He said, "Whoopsie!"
Drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to
yeah, get up, Tate.
15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's
That's
coming.
okay. We're gonna let him chill.
During the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and
it's just a sprain.
Get the early lead.
We'll let him sit out. That's okay. That just means you're gonna get a whole lot of Nick Chubb.
To kick this one away. Return coming from the 6.
I hear what you're saying.
And he gets across the 30.
I hear what you're saying. Hit you with no delays on what you saying, yo.
They've got first down from the 31.
When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he found some running room for
he about to come out the game now. He didn't reach his quota of runs for the game.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
30 times a day, it'll make you delirious. Oh, yeah. See, I knew he was coming out the game. Saquon got his one rush for the game.
On the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself.
Look at Isaiah Simmons coming down the line.
Third down.
Him and Kayvon.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker.
Come on, Holly.
And they catch up to him, but not
come on, Holly.
until he's got a
that.
huge gain and a first down.
I can't even believe he had that much time.
21 yards.
Oh,
and that's good for an Eagles first down.
He was close, but close ain't good enough. Close ain't good enough, though.
On the play fake, it's Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. He's got a gain of 6 there.
Hey, man, that man back there running for his lifey life.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right
there. He was running for his lifey life.
Good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing.
He was good grief. He was like, man, where my health at?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Where's my assistance?
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
How many yards Barkley got for the season? 500?
Harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to
hey, that's a good answer. That's a real good answer.
They put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. A play fake now Hurts to throw.
Got him. I need that. Nah, he drilled that man. He drilled that man. In his ribs. In his ribs.
See how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Hit him in the kidney.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Handoff headed right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bobby Okereke.
Kid, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Yep. We here. I got my young boy on him. I got my young bull on him, getting them snaps.
And now they're staring at 4th and long.
My young bull out there getting that work.
Game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw.
My young bull out there saying, "Yo, put me in the game, coach."
Offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Put me in the game, coach.
So down. On comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Put all your hands on my eyes to see.
Got the lead to 4 as they send it away.
You would know the lane for the end, yo.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Oh, that's a banger. I mean, as soon as that mug come on, it's like, oh, they had them jungle drums. Had them jungle drums on you.
He's on the move. And he'll get it up to the 40.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big play, 23 yards to move
yes,
those
sir.
Well, that is pretty darn impressive.
Check it out.
Between the two. They hit a curl route of that length.
Hit you with no delays on what you're saying, yo.
Precision by the quarterback and the receiver on
He hit you with no delay.
Doing his job.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Show you who the real 2-6 is.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. They run it again with Bigsby. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain.
That was good.
Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Getting 7.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance. On
3rd and 6, getting 7.
At least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And
3rd and 6, getting 7.
Upcoming call a little less daunting.
Into the hands of Bigsby, complete. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker.
Let's go.
Almost nothing after the
Let's go get it.
time, Brock. It's going to be
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Right at the line. We called that at the sticks.
On this chilly winter afternoon.
We called that at the sticks.
So far. We'll get back to East
He know what depth he had to get to. Yeah. He had the football in the right arm too. It was in his left hand. Right there to get it across.
Welcome back.
You know what he's doing? It's a veteran move.
Possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
It's a veteran move.
Got a man. It's Njoku.
Get off.
And he'll be brought down at about
Let's
the
go.
29. It's a gain of 17 on that one.
Man, that's
And
Njoku.
the Giants will have a 1st down.
The joke's on you.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
That's the joke's on you.
A short little pass.
Look at him use them hands. Look at them hands. Look at them hands.
Quarterback will find you again.
Still on the
do
move.
it.
Coming to the line for 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw.
Woo. Had to get that off.
Get rid of this one. Smart move there.
I had to get that off. That was coming. That was good pressure.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
No taking no losses,
though. Alter that last-second attempt to get
rid
of it.
Get that off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again.
Sticks. Oh, this dude drops it.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage.
Goodness. Come
really
on, family.
Force the incompletion.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay, so what you saying, yo? Silly with the ice, really with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic.
Oh! And that run very short, only getting to the 27.
Heck no.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Don't do that to Jalen. Wrong one to do that to, Pippen.
Fourth down, they'll throw for it. He finds Neighbors right side. That's a gain of 10 and staring at a turnover on down.
Hey, because that's Malik Neighbors. Won't you be? Please won't you be my neighbor?
It turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Please won't you be? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Won't you be? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Roll. Check go.
I give up the gut to Bigsby. And not much for him there.
He got to hold that up block, bro. Like, he made that man miss. He had that man looking silly.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
He had that man looking silly.
Play on the ground later on will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. 79 Bronco.
Looking to the air here.
Whoa.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
That
drop
was
it.
good coverage. I can't even hate. That was good coverage. That was great coverage. Can't even be mad at it.
Third long for him here.
Ain't even mad at it.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going
he didn't even know that man was
really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
He didn't even know he was behind him because he had a route in front of him. See, it's the route combination. He had a route in front of him, so he ain't even realized that he crept behind him and just stopped. You know, that's, Brian Daboll.
And the Giants drive their lead to 11.
It's that Brian Daboll.
Now he's York to kick this one away.
Won't you be? Please won't you be
and that
my
one flies
neighbor?
Right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
I'll bump that landing area. That landing area.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
From the pistol, Hurts. He gets a lot behind
Oh,
one.
thank you.
Deep downfield. Tried connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Real talk, you know what you got to do in that instance? When you throw that D ball, hold L1.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going
Hold
to try
L1
to
at the same time as you throw it.
push a throw downfield like that,
And what it'll do is it'll give it that moon ball type of release.
That spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league
I had to learn that though, because I was wondering, yo, why is it when I'm seeing this dude open, it's not getting there? And it's like, yo, you got to hold L1 and throw it at the same time, and then you'll get that like overarching.
They've got first
throw.
down from the 31.
Yeah, that's it. I'm telling you, that's it. I had to learn that.
Throwing now.
Oh, now you know we family.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up.
Oh yeah, I mean we still family. I ain't got no problem. You know what I mean? Still family. Oh, he coming. Oh, hold on, man. Watch this. He about to be upset. I'm upset. He about to be upset. Ooh, he about to be mad. He is about to be upset.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now.
That's what I get.
Drives that have ended
I let it hang up there.
It's
I let it hang up there too long. If I'd have threw a rocket, it would have got there.
Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this.
Well, nah, I threw the rocket would have got there. The lob is what killed me.
Because they're making it happen, taking
but guess what? You ain't about to score, so it don't matter. It don't matter. Nah, sit down.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Sit down.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but it gets you good yardage.
You're going to have to settle for 3 if you score them. If you score that.
Keeps that defense guessing.
If you score that, you have to settle for 3 ski.
On 2nd down, here's
nope.
Barkley.
I told you. Told you.
They pick up 1 on the run. Need more though. That takes him to 35.
I think
that's
one
a good
thing
pick,
you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL,
gotta give it to you. I'm not a hater.
It's going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Not a hater.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Won't you be, please won't you be my neighbor?
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Told you. Kick that field goal now. Take the momentum. Take the momentum of getting the interception. Don't leave with nothing. That's what get coaches fired. That's what get coaches fired. I'm just telling you. Okay. This is what get coaches fired. You wonder why they be in the hot box.
Hey, 73.
On 4th down, Hurts.
I told you the lead was something. Didn't I tell you wasn't scoring?
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure.
Did I not just look at the blitz? He couldn't account for everybody. He couldn't account for everybody. Man, I sent your mother, my mother, your mother. I sent everybody.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps it off to his running back.
Get off me. Oh, get out the way!
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. And
if my old man wasn't in the way, I'll still be going.
They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a
oh my goodness, if my old man wasn't in the way. Jalen, how? Jalen, get out the way.
That's a drop back pass. When you get
oh my goodness, Jalen.
Like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that.
Got him.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I'll tell you what, man, God is outside talking, boy. That guy is nuts.
Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw it on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Got him. Oh!
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
He ain't got these.
Doesn't lead to 6.
Stop looking at him hard. He ain't got these. He had it. Oh, he had it.
Throwing it again here. Finds Hyatt. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They pray and pray for my downfall. Pray and pray for my downfall. Biggie.
They'll throw it again.
Oh.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And
it was there if I just had another second.
Speed, Kate. You know, once he senses
great
the
pressure,
he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first down, Hurts. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts looking to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hurts throwing again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. That one complete to Njoku. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now he's York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Hand off now to Shipley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Another one for Shipley. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running right, it's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Pressure coming, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Back to throw, Hurts. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not
SWAT ball.
This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Running left with Bigsby. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Hey, smash Bronco.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Has it down close. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 18. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Chased out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and it really influenced that incomplete pass.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
No touch up. Carl up Yanni. Carl up Yanni. Yanni. No touch.
Hurts to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? But it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Carl up Yanni. 63, hey.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Decline.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty.
Yeah, man, I just got off the phone with my homie, man. His mom
Figure out
passed.
this third down here.
So even though I'm here in Cincy, I gotta fly to Pittsburgh on Friday for the wake on Friday and the funeral on Saturday. So then I fly back to Cincinnati, get my car, then drive back to Indianapolis on Sunday. A lot going on.
Hurts now from the gun. He has the
Good
first
catch.
over the middle. And they finally bring
I know
him
you was
down,
sick
but
about that
is a
swap
big
ball and that
gain and a
interception.
new set of
You know what I mean?
downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. That's my, you know what I mean? That's the best man in my wedding's mother. You know what I mean? So,
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're gonna bring him
but it's
down
gonna be
after a
good to go
gain
pull
the
up.
40.
You know, some of the
7
brothers from
yards, and now they'll have second
homies
down
from
and 3.
college or whatnot. You know,
Well, it
they
doesn't
pull
matter
up.
first
So,
down. You
you
get
know, we're
yards
gonna
like that in the run game,
go represent.
take it in the
You know what I
NFL.
mean? So he was just hitting me up. You know, it's been a bunch of phone tagging, obviously. You know what I mean, with everything that's going on. So just let them know I got my plane ticket. Everything is everything. That was a smart play right there. But if you would have went down the field,
And he takes it
that would have been a
across the
pick.
30 before heading out. It's a pickup of 11.
You know what I mean?
And
If
that's
you'd
a
have went down the
Philadelphia
field, that
first
would have been a
down.
pick. You know what I mean?
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just.
So
play
that's
conservative
no,
and
that's
let
what I'm
it
saying.
get a weak point into coverage.
I'm pleased
Don't need to
by,
worry about
you know,
third
your
down at all.
football acumen right there.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's
Ooh.
brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter.
He came up laying some
It's
timber.
not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Hey man, he about to be in that Will Smith movie, Concussion. It's gonna take the comeback of all comebacks. You gonna try to show your Eli Manningness? Hey man, hold on. I don't know what's happening. You better call a timeout. I don't know what's happening.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hurry up.
From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
So, man,
And that pushes them back.
they acted like this man ain't on the scouting report.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can
So
hear it.
disrespectful.
I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB.
So disrespectful.
You promise,
How you ain't gonna
deliver?
block that
That's
one?
exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
They motion Dotson over left.
Oh, we here. We here. We here.
And they'll stop him after a short
We here.
pickup to the 24. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run for it with Barkley.
Oh, we here.
And the defense
I mean, that's Big Dexy, man. You running into a brick wall right there. Like, I mean, you had no chance. No chance. Not even a little chance. You ain't even have chance to wrap her.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I mean, I'm sorry to tell you, it was.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Oh, wow, that hurts.
But too many
He's
plays
gonna have to
like
pop
that,
his shoulder
it's
back
just
in.
too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses
Hey,
in this league.
the clock is.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
You right. I ain't going nowhere. The clock is.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This man dropped.
Nice
I mean,
plays you like to see
you
in the
had
NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately
I don't
dislodge
care.
the football.
You got two
like
hands
to see
on.
that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He brings in the fair catch, and as he does it, we'll see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably.
50,000 know my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check.
First and 10. Here's Hurts.
Oh!
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J.
I
Brown.
cannot believe it.
He's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
That was going the other
chains
way.
after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, too little, too late.
Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete.
That man
He's
in
able
the
to get this
mouth.
down to the 13. Moving
mouth of the
quickly,
South.
trying to get set again. Motioning one of the tight ends. Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
He ain't got strong hands.
Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort to
He ain't got strong hands.
that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's caught behind
Come
the
on,
line
bro.
for a loss.
You gonna try to stop running the ball on me on short yardage. Disrespectful. Got him.
Oh, brother, it's a
Got him.
Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Whoa. Damn it, Saquon.
Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved.
He came out of
went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, check that. Street.
A handoff to Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Solid 4.
He'll expect more from himself.
It's a solid 4 yards.
But there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can
4,
do
8,
math,
12.
4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
That's right. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They go right back to Tracy.
Oh, you that's what you thought you had him. Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
To the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators.
He used one man to block 3 people.
Big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Gotta be quicker than that.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the mark.
And it's not good when you don't get when you don't even get in the end zone for 6, my G.
They'll run here following the penalty.
Pancakeo.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Want some pancakes?
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants moments away from win number 12. 2nd and 3 now.
Blows.
Check Bobcat. Alert. Ready.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York.
Real 2-6.
The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Like I said, man, work on that moon ball, bro.
And the Giants continue piling
You go
onto this
upstairs.
lead.
Go upstairs with L1 plus whatever button you throwing it to. Especially if the receiver got a step on him.
He's going to field this at the 2.
If the receiver got a step on him and you do it, it should arc it over the top. Drop it in the bucket. Nah, it's big. No. Tapping it makes it loft up there. But when you hold L1 and then when you hold L1, you could put some stank on it, like almost like a bullet. But that L1 is basically throwing a hard lob. You getting a little bit of velocity behind it.
Silver.
Yeah.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You see a little difference? You see what I'm saying? Now you got to play with it, right? But yeah, it's there. It's there though. It's there though. Like for real.
Pretty good beat on you and could get 2 hands on it the next time.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Brown.
Hit that man in his spleen. That man got hit in his spleen.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And not
Nah,
much
man.
time. He stopped quickly.
Bobby Okereke here.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
His name is Bobby.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Oh,
He
nice.
finds Smith.
Nice.
Spins out of one stop. And he'll pick up
Man,
enough
running
to
back.
move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench.
I hear you.
Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
I hear what you're saying. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick,
On
tick,
first
tick,
down, Hurts.
tick.
Pulled in by
There you
Johnson
go.
on the sideline.
Oh, I think he figured it
They're
out.
gonna be down close to the 35 as he goes
I think he
out.
figured it out.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate,
I
depends
think
on how
he
well
might have
he can
figured it
separate
out.
From his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down throwing for Hurts. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
He had to hit that man,
Your
Banks.
defensive coaches on every
Said, "Bump that
practice
man."
field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay
We all
vigilant
see.
because they're definitely going to use that
We all
receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
We gonna see.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Now let Yeti. Delta.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime.
I want the pig.
Falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Giants come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.